there is still a lot of Eris, Pluto, Mars energy in the air. Can you feel it? Also, there are tornadic storms in western Pennsylvania right now. So says the radar of James Wilson. And there were tornadoes spotted near Jackson Township and North Canton, Ohio this evening, according to reports from the National Weather Service. And as I said, tornadoes continue into western Pennsylvania. Henry Marcus City talked about this on Weather Madness today. India has been getting super crushed by floods. Numerous walkways and buildings in Nainital, India were completely enveloped in water on October 19th after heavy rainfall, which is expected to continue into October 24th. And we've got a hurricane about to hit Canada, Alaska, Washington, California, Oregon. Look, man, everybody's fighting over everything all the time nowadays, so let me use whatever words I want to use. Call it what you want to, call it what you will. It's going to be like a hurricane force low, and then it's going to be a series of wave after wave storms that'll be hitting the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, things are crazy and wild. And my own life, which is like a game show, is a roller coaster. Will THORnews make it to my 9th year anniversary on November 23rd? Gosh dang, I hope so. I'd like to do 10 years and, close it out. Solid number. But anyway, if you'd like to donate, because you guys are the ones who keep THORnews up and running, I got a snail mail, a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, a Patron, and only $450 left to raise of my October fundraiser goal. If you'd like to donate, it would be super duper, absolutely incredibly appreciated on my end. I promise to work my ass off, as I have been for you guys, as your planetary defense commander the last 7.5 years. And holy crap, if the last 2 years have been crazy or what? China showed off some hypersonic missiles that made USA go, wow, those were incredibly impressive, much better than we thought they could do. And then we had our own hypersonic missile test yesterday, and the rocket failed. So these are crazy times, man. I'm just amazed the civilization is still hanging in there. Mark Madriga, 12Z GFS model, this Saturday evening through Monday night, all eyes will be on it. As low as 942 millibars going into Washington and Canada and parts of Oregon. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And we'll be watching for any type of earthquake and volcano activity around the globe. At the same time, this crazy pressure crap is happening. And the models have been showing some crazy shit happening around the start of November. Just weird stuff, man. Dadabu, Florida Wave Master, 18Z GFS, just inside 9 days. The North Pacific fired up. What happens in the Pacific does not stay in the Pacific. Yeah, dude. And so that big storm energy, it's, once it hits California, it's going to move across the coast. And then we could get a November hurricane, like 10, 20%, I would guess. So you have multiple waves that will be punching into the West Coast in a very interesting situation. Yeah, Fox News is launching their streaming weather service for the climate change cycle, whatever that means. I've been doing it and doing it and doing it well for 9 years. Man, it has been a battle to stay in the middle. So yeah, if you would like to support me, that would be great. I could help, get all the help I can get. Shit has been crazy the last few months. But yeah, our post-Eris alignment, we look for big storms, and we're getting them. Dadabu again, National Atlantic, about to explode in the next 10 days. What will happen, where will it go? We do not know, but we know that we're going to see some crazy freaking weather to close out the month and to kick off November. We always get crazy weather after the Earth-Eris alignment. Tom Nizio, that is some monster storm shaping up for the Pacific Northwest late this weekend. Bombs out at 944 millibars on the GFS Sunday afternoon. So yeah, dude, this is like the West Coast getting hit by a giant hurricane. Call what you want to, call what you will. And then this is the area we're looking for Cat 5 atmospheric river conditions with a whole lot of rain and snow for some parts, anywhere from 4 to 8 feet, have been bantied about. And then remember, when this energy will move across, it'll create some interesting situations as well. But, yep, this weekend, it is going to get super interesting for a lot of people on the West Coast. So what's happening now is just the undercard, and the weekend will be the whoa Nelly. The real danger is mudslides, landslides, and, for burn scar areas, Daniel Swain, something to keep an eye on regarding strong Sunday atmospheric river is that it'll be, at least initially, a very warm event with rain falling to 10,000 feet. This, combined with potentially intense rain rates, will elevate burn area flash flood debris flow risk in Sierra. Scientists find that class clowns are actually the smartest people. Man, note to self, get your sense of humor back, dickweed. All indications are that it is going to be a very mild, if not warm, winter for the south and the northeast. And then it'll be a colder winter for the Pacific Northwest. This is December, February. But weather can change. We'll have to track it day by day. But yeah, with all the volcanoes popping off everywhere, and the magma active, I would expect it would be hotter in a lot of places than usual. That is my guess. But I don't know. Maybe it's all a popularity contest. Who knows, man? All we know is we got storms coming in, and people have lost their ability to chill out, stay cool. Not everybody. Not you, of course. You're amazing. Oh, yeah. Jupiter auroras. As big as Earth. Storm Aurora caused major devastation in towns in northern France as it passed the area, leaving over 250,000 people and homes without power. So yeah, your danger hazard outlook for the next 3 to 7 days, you got heavy precipitation, significant waves, heavy precipitation, severe weather, heavy rain, and heavy rain. What's the difference between rain and precipitation? Oh, it's mixed. Answered my own question. Yeah, I've seen some super crazy intense wave predictions. Brian Brett Schneider. I am slightly concerned about the possible 5-mile high wave impact for the Pacific Northwest. Pretty sure he's joking, but there's going to be a 944 millibar low of that size. Definitely going to generate some major massive waves for these areas. So I don't know. This seems like a pretty epic storm on almost every level. The one coming in this weekend. So I will be watching it for you guys. And if you're around, I would just prep for some crazy shit, And you got supply chain issues. There's 75 container ships waiting offshore right now. If that's not an all-time record, it is close. You got ransomware gang attacks and then counterattacks. And it's crazy days, man. Yeah, talking about how they been like jacking people's YouTube account, getting their YouTube account, siphoning off the money. Man, shit has been crazy, bro. And I appreciate all your love and support. You guys have helped me do this for 9 years. I think I've done a pretty dang good job. Matt Gray, what a beast. Glad the worst of it is out at sea for now, but the worst of it will be coming on Sunday. Henry Margasetti, following the steady line of storms in northern Ohio, which is now moving to Pennsylvania, I guess. Boom, pow. Dave Dickinson, the Astro guys. Pow! Another impact on Jupiter seen on October 15th. As the second major hit on Jupiter in the last few months. Are we heading into asteroid belt? We got the comet to watch. We got a couple comets. And then you had the major super comet coming in 10 years. And then K2 coming in 8 years. There's a lot going on. But yeah, Jupiter protects Earth, man. And Jupiter's not direct. Let us high five. Yeah, super duper crazy shit, man. And it has definitely been since the 9th, just a weird Pluto, Eris, Mars energy. And that'll probably continue until like November. So everybody get used to staying cool, making good decisions, trying not to take out passive aggressive anger on other people, and making good choices and doing your best to get ready for a wild holiday season. There was a 5.0 earthquake in Canada earlier today. Rocky Mountain House. I did 4 loads of laundry today, which I hadn't done 4 loads of laundry since the 2019. So maybe that's a good sign. Eric Algol would like you all to know that the TRAPPIST-1 planets are consistent with being scaled up versions of Jupiter's moon Io. And remember, it's a scientific fact that the volcanic activity on Io is based on where the moons are. So I use that same theory for our own solar system with all the gas giants in the same set. We're looking for more earthquake and volcano activity. It's wild that all the planets are over here except for Mars, although Mercury's making its way around. So the biggest ones are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, And I wonder about Eris. Man, that's a whole nother story. We can talk about that some other time. All right, so I will be keeping y'all updated because that is what I do. Yeah, giant waves, lots of rain, snow, heavy wind. It's going to be quite an event. So everybody get ready, stay cool, and I will be here doing what I do. And thank you to Astro Fight Club. If you would like to contribute to help me get to my October goal, I've only got $450 left to go. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Patreon. And I'll pray for miracles for me and for all of us. All right? God bless everyone. Stay cool, and I'll talk to y'all in the near future. Peace out.